if work is assigned, how are you going to start in the SAP system? What will you do if in implementation projects? Okay, so the people who are joining mostly with 3 years or 2 years of experience or freshers, these are all people, they don't keep you mostly into the implementation alone. Okay, most 60% of cases, they don't give you implementation, they will keep you in a support or something. If they keep you in implementation, there will be at least 1 or 2 other consultants will be there along with you. Okay, so how the work is going to start? So once you join, you got the KT about the overall business process and tools which you are going to use. During this process of time, they will create an SAP user ID for you. Okay, and they will share you the IP details. Okay, IP details like development, what are the IP details? Like if you see the SAP IDs or any icon where you can see that, right? Okay, IP details, system ID, those details will be sent to you along with the initial password. So then you have to log in and we have to check the authorizations and all. So you will verify which is development system. In development, you will have it two. One is golden client where you do the configuration. Second one is the testing client where you do the unit testing, the quality where you perform the system integration testing, and then the production where you don't have any access to make changes to material or PO or anything, just mostly the display access, which will be used to analyze if you get any incidents. Okay, so these differences you need to understand, and accordingly you have to make respective changes or creating. Okay, by mistake you should never create a material or purchase order in production. 99% of cases they will not give you access, but for example by default if you have access by mistake or something, never create the transactional or master data in production system. Mostly we don't maintain, we have to ask. For example, you got an issue, okay, the material is blocked for procurement or any kind of issue raised by user, then you have verified that yes, the material has a indicator, some material status is given to block for procurement for certain point of time. You have to ask business, please check with your purchasing head or the team, why did they block this material for procurement? If the requirement is already completed, please ask them to remove it. So you have to guide them to remove, but you don't go and change the status. Yes, it is resolved, you go and proceed. So in production, master data or transaction data changes should not be done by the consultant. Okay, until there is a special cases where you have to do in a different way. Okay, so generic statement, what I can say, you should not do any master data or transaction data changes in SAP. So how we are going to start in SAP? So first of all, you have to understand the differences between different systems. Okay, and mostly I suggest you people to keep 3 different colors. Maybe red color, we will have some maroon or red color, right, in SAP screen. Keep it for production as a danger, and quality you can keep it some violet or something, and development you can keep it green, whatever, that's your choice. So by mistake those things can be avoided. And always whenever you make any major things and anything, you always see at the right hand side bottom to see the respective system, whether it is a quality or a development or production where you are. So how to start it? Yes, if you get an incident, okay, business says that in the production when they're creating a PO they got an issue, then you can go to the production login and verify, okay, what details they're creating, those things can be have. Okay.